Hello, MAAC.TV fans, and welcome to this week's edition of the MAAC Men's Soccer Weekly Awards. To say there is a lockjam in the middle of the MAAC men's soccer race would be an understatement. Monmouth and Quinnipiac remain undefeated in league play and are ranked 1 and 2 in the conference standings. The next 6 teams each have 2 victories, and 9th place Marist has 1 victory. Expect to see some separation this week when Monmouth hosts the Bobcats next Saturday. Now, let's take a look at this week's award winners. Senior forward Rico McLaren of Fairfield University is this week's MAAC Offensive Player of the Week. McLaren played a role in all 3 goals scored by Fairfield last week. McLaren tallied both goals in the Stags' 2-1 win over Niagara on Saturday. Trailing the game 1-0, McLaren posted the game-tying goal with less than 15 minutes remaining in regulation. The senior then ended the game with his team-leading 6th goal of the year, scoring 5 minutes into overtime. The narrow loss to Iona earlier in the week, McLaren picked up an assist on Jordan Aris' goal that put the Stags in front during the second half. Monmouth University's Eric Klonoski is the MAAC Defensive Player of the Week for the second consecutive week. Since taking over as the starting goalie 5 games ago, Klenofsky has led the Hawks to a 4-0-1 record. The 6'6" freshman registered a pair of shutouts last week, both coming on the road. He saved 1 shot against Ryder and was not called upon against Maris. His communication with his back line is said to be a key contribution to the team's recent success on defense. Klenofsky has posted a .35 goals against average and an 80% save percentage. James Doig of Quinnipiac University is this week's Rookie of the Week. The freshman was in the middle of action for the Bobcats last week. He assisted on both game-winning goals for Quinnipiac as the Bobcats went 2-0 in conference action. In a 1-0 win over Marist last Wednesday, Doig assisted on Toby Esch's winning goal in the 39th minute on a corner kick cross. Doig collected his second assist in a 2-1 win over Canisius on Saturday when he redirected a pass to Simon Hindi, who finished the play for the winning score. Congratulations to this week's winners. For more information on MAAC men's soccer and all things MAAC, log on to MAACsports.com and reach us on Twitter using the hashtag MAACsoccer.